Hello, and welcome back to Homeward Adventure, presumably following the adventures of Beethro and maybe Guide. Crumbling Sanctum, let's check it out. Entrance 26. Entrance 26? There's 26 entrances to this place? How is that even possible? Relax, story, it's just a serial coding that they use to identify signs. The architect just forgot to paint over it and change its text. It doesn't make sense. We move in turns, and monsters that want to eat our flesh sit still while we stand still. Nothing makes sense in this world. Glurthub, you're being nonsensical again. You're being nonsensical. A nonsensical conversation between two delvers passing by the Sanctum. Yeah, it looks like Guide is with us. Hurry. Great. Looks like we've been split off by that door. Guide, you can go around and clear up the area. I have to drop the blue door and allow us to go through. I could do that. Uh-oh, somebody's got the plague. Are you sure? You don't look too well. Don't worry, I'm fine. Besides, we don't have much of a choice, do we? Okay. We have hit power token. That was what that was, right? Yes. Which means we have a Fagundo. It doesn't matter, it can blow up as much as we want. Looks like I have to dash through and I don't get much of a choice. I have to do this before the tower expands. Expands everywhere, and now I have a time limit to kill all of this stuff. Okay, well, this looks like a very easy room. Yeah, we're gonna get some babies, which is gonna be a little bit slow. Annoying. Let's just go up this way. Oh, that's a problem. I did not quite think of that. Okay. Okay, I managed to get out safely. So I do have to drop both these pressure plates, right? Yes. Okay, well, if we're here... this will be relatively quick. Okay. Not ideal, but you can live with it. Whoops. This is going to be super slow. Yeah, this has to be done. Screwed that up. Oh, interesting. That's a complication. Well, that can be easily dealt with. Just take a wider circle. Alright. Why do snakes not like me? I may be just a simple scroll, but I have so much to offer. Actually, you do have the potential to offer a lot, but instead you just wasted on complaining about snakes ignoring you. Okay, so if I hit this, what happens? There's a construct here. You die. Okay, so that's an interesting lock. I've never seen something like that before, but that's pretty cool. So you hit the power token in order to get through. This is actually a pretty interesting use for serpents that I hadn't considered. Having basically the power token function as a door. I mean, I've never played a stealth player role, so I guess it makes sense. You're just gonna go endlessly. You're gonna go endlessly. I hit this. Is this really as easy as it looks? That scroll seems to have multiple personalities. Or maybe someone else scribbled onto it. That was a toggle. So if that's the whole trick... Like, is this all there is to this room? I guess so. Alright, we get to be invisible. Oh, there's a guard, and... I was going to say, please don't tell me that I have to clear all of the gel, but I don't actually see any targets here. This might not be too bad. So you're just going to naturally walk around this way. No, you're not, because there's no path to me. Okay, well... So what happens when it grows? Oh, when it grows, that happens. Right. Which is fine, because if I can get to you... Still, we're gonna... Ah! I finally found you. As an agent of the Tamalian Secret Services, you are under arrest for breaking a contractual agreement. Turn now to Tormal, where you shall be brought to the tribunal by force as per Tremelian law. Tormelian law, even. Okay, well, that's not good. Right. They would do that. Okay. But... Okay, so really I have to just get around to here. You know what, let's just... I think I'll pass on your offer. Okay, let's get a little bit more separation, maybe. Well... Okay. Now it's just kind of an awkward... mimic thing. Okay. I'm not really going to be looking for secrets here, although... Oh, gas is broken. With the walls like this, I feel like... Yeah, it's... rather mean of an architect to hide a secret passage in a level where there are broken wall passages started everywhere. Oh, another mimic room, huh? The disarmed plus mimic combo is not one of my favorites. It's just somewhat cumbersome. Clear the room and return to this hallway without drinking the invisibility potion. Okay. So I hit this, and then I hit this. Okay, so that's just a delay. That's to force me to take at least that long to release the mimic. From here... awkward timing. That's really awkward. Yeah, because now I can't get out. Nope. Okay. This is fine if it grows again. Is that... Oh, that was somewhat unexpected. Well... Okay. Now I have to get out. Briars are not growing anymore. Okay, that's good to know. So then, yeah, this is doable. It's just going to be... Here we got you where we, oops, where we need you to be. Alright, there we go. Invisibility is for cowards. Interesting Briar room. I actually liked how that was handled. Okay, I am currently non-power tokened, so I have the ability to pass the eye and the roach safely. Once I hit this... Is this setup supposed to force me to take the invisibility potion? Hold on, that's not going to work. Okay, well, there's this problem. So when I grab the power token, I have 30 turns to either take the invisibility potion or step on this pressure plate. Once I've stepped on this pressure plate, I am sealed into this part of the room, that closes both of these, never to be let out until everything is dead. Which means the roach has to die before I come in here. Now, if I got the roach... Yeah, if I got the roach into one of these spots, then the eye and the roach could be blown up. So maybe... I don't know why my first instinct is that maybe I don't want the invisibility potion. I think DROD has just trained me to see invisibility potions as potential traps. So what's going to happen here? I'm going to grab this. I'm going to grab this. I have to grab this because it's on a pressure plate. If I become invisible in this situation... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I become invisible in this situation... You will wake up, but you won't move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. However, if I step here, you will then be attracted to me. If I hit this and lose invisibility, so I'm no longer invisible, you just get stuck here. Okay, so yeah, I don't want the invisibility potion. I was correct. That is a trap. Based on my analysis of this widget, assuming that everything I said was accurate and both accurate and correct. So no invisibility. Which almost certainly means we want to wait until turn 30 before doing this. Okay, now we do have... Interestingly, I do have the option of blowing this up with the Fagundo. However, I really need to get out quickly. Because if I'm doing all of this... Yeah, that was not enough time. It does allow me to kill these. I don't know that I can really do that much faster, though. So, Fagundo is not the solution. If the Fagundo is not the solution... Well, if we can get the roach in like this. Interesting setup. I actually like that. That was a neat use of tunnels. Get in safely, they both blow up. I have to hit that with the Fagundo. Okay. Interesting. So I now have the ability to hit this myself. For all the good that does me. You're not growing at all. If I run through here, bad things happen, so I have to use the adder to eat you. I think everything has been kind of forced so far. Whoops, so get an adder to move south. While I'm invisible, that shouldn't be too bad. There we go. Okay, and then I just have you chase me. Okay. That's going to require some specific timing. Or, you know, I could just get far enough ahead. Alright, interesting room. There was a whole bunch of different mechanisms here, but it was kind of very linear in that each thing only had really one thing it could do. But I guess the invisibility trap and the potential of doing something with the Fecundo were potential red herrings on that. Yeah, no, that was a good room. Good room. Okay, I've already hit the token. I do have a mimic here again. Let's see, I can destroy the wall to kill that. I can actually park the mimic here too if I want. Instead of trying to go around, it's going to be faster just to wait until serpents... Oops, well, it's fine, I'm going to be waiting anyway. In fact... let's just do that. And this is going to be a race, isn't it? Guess I'm going to wait a little bit. Because I need to get in here before the serpent dies. Oh, this isn't great. Yeah, that's going to be pretty tight. Oh, wow. Okay, well that worked. I just kind of got lucky there. I could have definitely been more efficient with that mimic. But I was just efficient enough. Okay, we have a ridiculously long trail here, which is what? Hello, clone. Oh, interesting, okay. So Adder comes in here, hits this. The only thing that this does is closes that door. I don't see anything else affected by it. Then it goes all the way around for coming down here and eating the clone. Okay, so this is just a timer. Clone, in the meantime, has to get through all of that. This setup here makes it so the mimic can't ever move. It's a north arrow. Okay, so the mimic is safe. I appreciate that. So Adder's going to come through here and get stuck here and get killed by the mimic. So we have to go through the clone, which means that we have to deal with all the gel babies and hit all these orbs before we run out of time. Okay. Well, let's just go, I guess. We can do this to kind of get everybody into position. Okay, this is kind of bad timing. Yeah. I got kind of unlucky with the timing there. Just wait a turn. Is that gonna help? Probably not, because then I sped it up by doing something else. Interesting. Alright, you guys move first. Which makes that really bad. On vertical. Good. Oh. Well, that's nice. Let's just go along here and start doing all of these. I don't have to kill the shell babies just yet. All I have to do is hit all of the orbs. It actually takes a lot of time. Okay. Okay. So I can now make a run for it. We are on vertical. Vertical, okay, good. It doesn't matter which one I am. Finished. Okay. Timer ended up being a little bit closer than I would have liked. That's not a complaint. That was just me being less efficient than I would have liked, is what I meant to say. Okay. This looks... Well, I've done this kind of room before. Really, the problem is... And I guess I have this space. Did I get more distance with that? I don't think I did. So what can I actually do differently here? I can do that. This is what I did last time, though. Yeah. Because now I'm just kind of stuck in the same spot as before. When I'm stuck in this position, I feel like I've already lost. Alright, well, what else can I do? Just go all the way this way. And I can do this. That's my other option. Well, hold on. There we go. From here... Okay, well... we can go a little bit further. Okay, there we go.
Clear. Huh?
Yeah, once you get the once you get this one seep, that's really where everything kind of falls apart. Is that suspicious? I don't know if that's suspicious or not. Again, I feel like that shouldn't be the kind of stuff that's done here, but... it's not too bad, not too hard to check, so let's just... Okay. Because it was right up against an edge. Oh, that's another thing, right? Because I don't have a sword. It has to be a broken wall right at the very edge of the screen in order for there to be a secret there. Because otherwise I can't get back. Either that or there has to be a separate return path. Okay, well, what are we looking at here? Time token, huh? Is there power... okay, there are power tokens. Once the power token goes, the tar blows up, which opens the black gates. Okay. Assume that that's a good thing. I don't see any black gates that close. And then... really long fuse. Eventually, this is my failure timer. I need to either be standing over here or have the mirror on this fuse before that goes off. Okay, and that's just 4 arbitrary orbs. Well, I say arbitrary. It's actually one behind each set of black door double arrow passages, right? So what do the other orbs do? They force me to waste a bunch of time while this fuse is running. Okay. What's this now? Yes, I remember hearing about some people experimenting with time travel technology. This must be the fruit of their efforts. There's also a scroll. Let's just read that before we get too lost in the weeds here. From the moment the fuse is lit, you have 154 turns to stop the fuse. That's a little over 5 spawn cycles. Plan your moves carefully. Blanca Grethrubin, professional hint giver. Yeah. Okay. So I can hit this before I do anything else if I wanted to, or that for that matter. But the thing is, okay, we have a queen in each of these. And spawns will start as soon as I hit this. I can't even hit orbs yet, can I? Oh wait, yes I can. Right, citizen character role. Not a goblin. If I was a goblin, this would be a lot easier because I'd just kill the roaches as I go. Okay, so I can do that. Interestingly, because of the delay here, I actually have to wait. I can't go through a gate right away. I think, rather than spend too much time worrying about all this, oh, I see, because you're not going to be following me. So I can't use you right now. Okay, well, let's just do like this. Interesting. So if I do that, it's not great. That's fine. Yeah, that's kind of funny. But I still need to hit 2 more of these, and I'm basically out of time. So I need to be way more efficient with my projection, probably, because I basically didn't use the projection for much of anything. Yeah, now we have a big problem because... well, we have a couple of big problems. Yeah, I can't even get out. So do something like this. No. Okay. So let's actually... Oh, checkpoints. Let's actually think about this. That goes up there, but I want to do stuff that's faster. But the thing is, I can't just assume that this is going to be open. Yeah, like this projection doesn't have a lot that it can do if it's going first. So how about I have this projection be just on orb hitting duties, while regular guide is running into the rooms and doing stuff. So the regular guide is sitting, I guess, right here. At this point, we want to open this, because that's the closest. Hold on, this needed to be opened first. Okay. In this position, I think I have to wait a turn and then do that. Which gets regular B-throw in here, not B-throw, regular guide in here. To get this, the problem is I can use you to attract roaches. That's an option. Well, that's useless at this point. Okay. So from here, these should be blocked, and at this point I think I just sit here for a while. Is that enough time? I don't know, but I'm on a checkpoint. Let's see how that plays out. This is not gonna work well, because I need... Either I need the Mimic with me now. In fact, let's, Okay, well that's not gonna work either. Man. Mimics. Not the greatest thing. Not always. I'm too close. Okay. Nope, that's still not gonna work. I need to have separation this way. And that took way too long. Took way too long. Is now... So if I had stayed down here longer, would I have been able to recover from this? I think I would have been. Way too many checkpoints in this room. Okay, we're just gonna wait that long. This isn't gonna work timing-wise. So I have to wait for you. And then I'm way too close. Okay. No. There's no way to get that to work. I guess I could do this way. Oh, did I ever hit this? I don't think I did. Okay, one more time. Okay, let's just ignore that roach and just come in here. This is, oops, this is so much faster. Ah. Did you not hit this? When do you hit this? What? Did I delay you with the mimic? This doesn't make sense. Why are you... You hit that. I thought I hit it there. Okay. Yeah, checkpoints would be much more convenient in this room if they weren't all placed in places that you have to walk through. Okay. Now we go. One more time. Okay. So... yes, that goes through there. I have to hit this orb. Wait. Somehow I just thought I'd already hit this, which obviously I haven't. Somewhere along the way my plan was to hit this. Which I can't do with you standing right here. Because hitting this orb will just get you killed. I mean, you don't really need to be there anymore. Where's that? It's nice to have you here, but clearing this out would actually be really nice because the roaches stream out, whereas everywhere else the roaches kind of get stuck. This is just so far out of the way. Does that do anything bad other than that? Not really. Of course, I can't. Yeah, I don't have enough time now, but... Okay. Now time to replan. When I run in here... Yeah, because I have the clone running up to that, and I just didn't follow through with my original plan. Okay, I'm... Actually, can you get in here in time? Maybe. If I do that, I'm actually safe. And then once I've stepped here... Once I've stepped here, we can just do all this on our own. So what is the Mimic doing? What am I doing with the Mimic at this point? I think I'm getting the Mimic over into this area in order to deal with this, and then I'll deal with this last. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I could just, do I even need to wait here? I mean, waiting here serves as bait for the roaches. Which might be useful. Okay, so we're still going to take the same initial approach. Okay. And we don't want to hit that until we're on the way out. Okay, I need to be... Man, this is... Somehow everything about this room happens to be incredibly awkward for getting anywhere. There we go. Might as... I say I might as well do that, but actually that's not entirely true. Okay, we need one more. Is that what we want? No, we've already done that. We don't need to do that. We need to get in here, which is this. Wait, why am I hitting that orb? I don't need to hit that orb. I just need... There's no way. I'm not nearly fast enough. Yeah, because I still haven't hit this. Well, can I hit that at the beginning instead of trying to maneuver the mimic over? Okay, this is... Like, if I just ignore the mimic... I don't have enough time. And hitting this now results in your death. All I need to do is hit the 4 orbs, though. For some reason, I thought I had to get be on this row for the construct to push all the way through, but I think with the ortho squares, that's not actually true. So maybe this was actually okay, and I just need to be more efficient. That's not outside the realm of possibility. That's a big problem, though. Okay. And if I just ignore those... I can kind of use the roach a little bit. Thank you, roach. Oh, I'm too slow. Still too slow. From here... I'm like 3 turns too slow. Never mind all the roach problems. This is a pretty tight timer, actually. At least with the approach that I'm taking. Well, at this point, I want this to be hit. So let's just hit that now. Okay. That's been dealt with. I haven't killed a single Roach Queen yet. So I might want you sitting around a lot longer. Well, let's just... Let's just say that we can do it from here, because I'm pretty sure we can. Okay, as long as I am... Okay. That's not gonna help. Oh, this is not the most efficient way to do this. But it works. Oh, this is going to be a long part, because I think I probably just have a room or two left. So I'm going to be trying to finish the level today. I mean, it doesn't matter if that gets hit or not, honestly.
Finished.
Okay. That was a bit of work. One last room. It doesn't look that complicated. This is almost too easy. Well... Ah, my head. Oh. Oh no. It's starting. Is this a challenge scroll? Challenge. Kill one of the goblins on a hot tile that isn't next to them. Okay. Harder than it needs to be. Oh, not too bad. I guess the previous solution I did would have been the first place tie. That's an interesting use of a challenge, I suppose. To make a room that isn't even really a puzzle and have a challenge as an enforcement mechanism. I don't know. Don't see that too often, but... I guess it's a thing you can do. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling that Guide is not going to be very helpful for much longer. Familiar returns. Okay, apparently we go straight into another level and not a map. So I guess I'll read this and see where we are. Familiar returns. Architects have a strange way of waging war between groups. Common warfare involves a lot of swords and bloodshed. Architects, however, simply tear down the rival's work. It's a very weird process, and it's oddly much more humane than what most surfacers do, and yet much more childish, like knocking down another kid's block castle. 54th Researcher. Oh, this place feels awfully familiar. That's not a good sign, considering how beat up it looks. Alright, familiar returns. We will be starting here next time. I will see you then.